Hey, yo, you know what it is. Juanita Mecca Audio. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. You already know, make it do what it do. Respect to the others that's already subscribed. Now, I want to talk to everybody right now a little bit about emotions. And it's important to remember, even if it's not just for you, because, some people, they think it's all together. That's good. That's good. That's respect. But I want to talk to people about emotions. And if you have anybody that's going through something and you don't even know how to get through to them, send them to my page. I might be able to help. You never know. But let's get right up into it though right now. I actually been going through old poems and everything to remember what I went through, how I went through it, and how I got through it. To always remind me nothing lasts forever that's bad. We go through these storms, yes, which is very sad. Sometimes we may feel like we drowning, we can't get up. We don't see no way past it at all. But you have to remember, no matter how small the faith that you have, keep some type of faith in the Lord and remember you're gonna get through it. Understand me? Literally, this is 2002, and I'm saying 2002 because I want y'all to believe me. Like, that ass, my handwriting got so much better too, so forgive me that it looks like this. But 2002, I found this poem and a couple of others, but I want to read this one to y'all real quick. 2002, wait, how old was I? I don't even want to backtrack and do the math real quick because it might be bad of an age and y'all looking at me. But look, anyway, the poem is called Anger. Anger towards myself and my so-called family, my life. Anger towards everything I put myself through and what people put me through. Anger towards police for taking my father away. Anger towards schools for not accepting me. Anger towards the way I'm treated. Basically, I'm angry at the world. Now, what the? I know a lot of people like, she was young. What she got to be angry about the world about? Let me explain something. And it took me a long time to understand because I used to say the same thing about people for things that I thought was minute and I wouldn't even feel or act no type of way about how they feeling and what they acting about. But in reality, and it's sad to say, there's so many things that people goes through, and I promise you, it may seem small to you, but it's too much for them. You understand me? Maybe they haven't been through the things that you went through to be able to get the strength that you got to be able to deal with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you right now, all the things I went through and all the pain I went through, I'm happy I went through it because if I didn't have that type of pain to make me as strong as I've been and as I was at that time as well, I would have never been able to get through the things that I went through and be in the places that I was placed in. You understand me? So it's very important to understand your feelings and please have somebody, anybody to talk to. And when, if you, even if you want to be that ear for that person to be talking to, just be quiet sometimes. Just listen. Don't judge. Don't look at them that person any type of way. Because if you really care about them and you want to see their well-being, being well and getting better, respect what they're saying, even if you don't understand it because it's something that you just can't envision. Understand it for them. Have empathy for them. And if you don't know what to say, and if you want to say something but you don't think it's right, say nothing. But sometimes people just need somebody that understands the listen and to be there. And when you don't have that, you end up looking, searching for things and people and going to places that you don't need to be because you're trying to get that feeling that you're not getting at home or the person that you just rocking with or just you could just be alone. Feel me? Now, I found another one that I want to actually show to y'all too. Because this is important, yo, for real. It took me so many years, and I wish I had more understanding of the things I was going through, and I wish I had somebody I could actually speak to. You understand? Because if I had somebody to speak to, I promise you, I probably wouldn't even had went to the places I went through. Like I literally had an addiction. You understand me? I had an addiction for love. I had addiction for men. I had addiction for thrill. I had addiction for drugs. I was popping them pills like nobody's business. You understand me? If I was taking, like, say, if I was real dumb depressed, I was taking them perks because the perks will. I'll take a perk, smoke half of a blunt. I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? I would sleep for hours, and it's like if I'm sleeping, I'm not feeling and I'm not thinking about what I'm going through. But unfortunately, when I wake up, I'm still going through what I'm going through. understand me? So I had to get myself, by the grace of God, I had to get myself back up, and I had to do what I had to do. Now here's another one. This one's written April 26, 2001. This one's called Hatred. Because Lord knows I had a whole lot of hate in my heart. Even now, I don't want to say hate because I'm not letting something consume me as much, but I dislike and I don't tolerate a lot of things in my life or in my presence. You understand? This one, April 26, 2001, hatred. I have so much hatred inside, it will make you cry. I hate it when you say, why can't you do better in school? I hate it when I can't be smart for you. I know you want me to be a straight A student, but I ain't that one. I hate it when you say I'm lazy and I'm even crazy. I hate it when you yell at me for little things I can't believe. I hate it when I get excuse me. I hate it when I get at 70 on a test. You say you could do better. I hate it when you criticize me. I hate it how you can't trust me. I hate how so much I want to die. I hate how you make me cry. But let's be real, I'm gonna be on this earth for a very long time. But please, I have some pity inside. I hate it on how you regret the look that you give me when you look me in my face. Even when you were here, I feel like I was never within you, in your place. Can you please realize something and please try to understand me when I say I can only be me, so stop looking at me and thinking bad things. Look at the good things in me and cherish what I am and who I am, not what you think I am. Life is short. Don't hate me, just love me. If not, leave me alone gracefully. Now, I believe that poem, because if I'm not mistaken, I just had a whole feeling and a thought. I believe that poem was about my family. You feel me? My mother too, specifically. Now, as I said, my mother, she's always been there for me, hands down. Hands down. My mother held it down. You understand? But she was not mentally there for me, emotionally there for me. I didn't grow up with hugs and kisses and I love yous. You understand? So whenever I hit that street, I was looking for them hugs. I was looking for them I love yous. I didn't receive that at home, and it's not to fault my mother. It's just she didn't receive it herself as she was growing up. You feel me? So it's like because of that, she lacked in giving that to me. I have two children right now. I tell them I love you all the time. I give them emotion and hugs all the time. So my grow up from how it happened, I'm moving different on how my mother did it because I never want my children to feel how I felt. Not to fault my mother, but I felt alone. I felt like I wasn't loved because she was always rocking with my sister. She was always rocking with my brother, and I was always just the bad one. Any and everything I did, I couldn't do no right in anybody else's eyes, so it got so easy to just keep moving how I was moving because regardless of what, this is how y'all see me. What I'm going to change for, you know? So you got to really remember, stop being so hard on people and how they feel because I had nobody to understand my emotions. Like, just think about it. Why was I so-called being called crazy and acting like I'm lazy? Think about it. Depression. I'm being lazy, right? Nobody tried to really actually see that when I was younger. They say I'm acting crazy. When my father got locked up, that was my first abandonment. So think about it from there. And now I feel like I'm abandoned in my house with everybody not really loving me and rocking with me the way they rocking with everybody else. Imagine how that makes a child feel. So of course I'm gonna act crazy and I'm gonna move crazy on any and everybody because I'm not trusting. I don't think nobody's gonna hold me down like I'm gonna hold me down. Always try to be there for the people that you love. Listen, take heed, understand me. I'm about to cut this short. You already know this was a goodie, but a shorty. It's late. I'm gonna go do my thing. Understand, like I said, like, subscribe, hit that bell. If this ain't for you, share it. Let somebody else take heed to it.